Alright everybody, welcome back to The Elder Scrolls Online. So, I don't know where we left off last stream playing this. It'll take me a minute to get back into it. I remember we were fighting the one boss, some stuff came up, we beat him. Well, I wouldn't really call him a boss, he was just more of an enemy. I went over here to grab this. In this zone, it's a little longer than I imagined it would be. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but for how short of a quest amount there is, I thought it would go by a little faster, but it has not. I think... I wonder if I can get through here this way. I honestly don't really know.
Someone found a magical talisman that will allow the Lion Guard to get into Angof's stronghold.
Let's grab this real quick. If you guys want to read this, I'll give you a minute to read it. Alright, if you guys manage to read this, if you don't have enough time to read it, just pause it. Wait, did I go 2 pages? If you guys want to read this as well, you can. You guys want to read this as well? And lastly, this. Alright, let's get out of here.
The large door straight ahead. Clearly, that's the main entrance. That's the way we should proceed.
This door is closer. It could provide a shorter path. Perhaps fewer blood fiends to contend with.
I'd rather cut through the enemies I can see than walk blindly into something I can't. The ruins might be full of traps.
My dear Baron, you have an annoying habit of never listening to a word I say. You'll do as you please, as usual.
Let's go her way. I don't know. Give us something to do instead of, just running around. That'll probably take more time, honestly. Oh, hey, Scordo. What's up?
Time to kick some skeletal arse!
I swear I just heard that, like, bonks sound effect.
This was just what I needed. You go on ahead. I'll wait here and make sure the way stays clear.
Kick their asses. Looks like them nothing. Well, I mean, yeah, there is a staff there, but nothing that I want, kind of thing. Okay. I want to try using my ultimate more to kind of like charge it up. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Imperial Chancellor?
What a strange chamber. Look, something's happening. Can you see them? The alien spirits! Watch which tiles they go to.
I know where he went. Huh. I kind of like this. Let's wear this for a little bit. He went to this one next, right? I could have sworn he went like this, then he went to here, and then I went to this one. Give me a second. Oh, my arm hurts. I gotta put something on like these armrests for my chair. My arm's just, it's just the way the, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's see. It was... I think it was this one. And I think it's... Let me just double check. I feel like it's one of these. I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like that's a common. That would be common.
Each tile is marked with a constellation. Perhaps if we repeat the actions of the spirits, we can open the barrier that blocks our way.
And I think it was this one we seen him on. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing this in the right order. I think he went on this one.
You did it!
What the fuck?
The barrier has disappeared. We can move on and try to find the portal chamber now.
Alright. Can we talk to you? You got anything to say?
What a clever device. When you press the tiles in the correct order, the barriers disappeared. There appear to be 2 exits from this chamber. I imagine they both lead to the same place. Go ahead. I want to look around a bit before I join you.
What's happening outside?
Baron Dorel is pushing the troops forward. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't just charge in when we got here. I'm certain he believes he can take the Doomcrag on his own. We'd just get in his way.
What do you know about the Doomcrag?
Only stories. It was once a great alien city. It must have been glorious in its day. But when I was growing up, all the tales spoke of a haunted, looming spire. If you must know, the thought of going up there sends shivers down my spine.
Shiver me timbers. I think every month I'm gonna try and make the schedule on Twitch different. Kind of to change it around. Let me actually, while we're sitting here, now I'm not certain, so I might be wrong. Don't correct me. This is the last week of the month, so Sunday. So this would be the last week we do the schedule. It's gonna be the same games, but I might just, make one game Tuesday instead of Wednesday or something. Do something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm also kind of lazy when it comes to stuff like that, so I might just leave the schedule exactly the same way it is now.
Never used to fight this much, till I met you.
Yes. feel like that's how it goes with a lot of companions in games. Like hell, look at what's her name? Freya? Yeah, Freya from Skyrim. I feel like didn't she just live in the village? And then after we met her, it was nothing but constant fighting.
I knew you would find the chamber and open the portal.
What's next?
As our troops emerge from the portal and take a position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Once you activate that portal, we can get the troops that much closer to the top of the Doomcrag.
Then what?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We must step through each door we come upon in turn. For now, you need to reach the second portal chamber.
Goodbye.
Go on. Second portal chamber should be on
I am. Shut your mouth. Go on. As I'm already pushing the door open. Oh man. The way the map made me move, it made it seem like we're in the wrong area or something. That's why I was looking at it confused. So we gotta go over there. So we're going in the right way, but we're not. Nice. Waste Shrine unlocked, baby. Oh, Darian, what's up?
Look at that spire. Rather menacing, don't you think? I should be nervous, but the thought of climbing up there, it's pretty exciting.
Goodbye. It's kind of cool to see him again. Oh shit, you're an enemy. I want to see what he was looking at. Damn. What the hell was that? Chattering skull? Oh. I don't think I mentioned it at all. I started playing Baldur's Gate last week. Baldur's Gate 3 last week. Holy shit, I am loving the game. I had to change the difficulty because I didn't know what I was doing. I just kept dying in the one encounter. And I changed it. And I love the game. It's so amazing. It's worth the money. For me personally. I say that it's a good game, but everybody has different tastes. Like, I've met people that only bought GTA for the racing.
The barrier blocks our way. Look around and see if you can find a way to disable it.
Yeah, I know. Some people might say it's stupid, but we all have our own, opinions.
Awake! The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of our servants, so that you may understand. Knowledge is the key that opens this door, and none may pass who have not gained knowledge.
What kind of knowledge are you referring to?
To the knowledge of which I speak, you must understand the cycle of time to pass beyond this chamber. When you feel you are ready, my riddle shall begin.
Give me a second. I'm scratching my back. I'm ready to solve it.
Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain?
Angar. That could mean iron. Or cold. I suppose this one refers to winter.
Alright, so that one's winter.
Laurelais. The time of sweet water? That must refer to spring rains.
Maybe this one's fall.
Morelata? The dark
Close.
light, dusk. I think this one was referring to autumn.
And this is probably summer.
The green shine? That's close, but not quite right. I'm guessing this refers to summer?
Okay, that's what they all refer to.
Awake! The long eons of silence have finally come to... Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain?
This one.
Time moves forward
Not
as
real.
sweet. Flowing water brings new life and new promises.
What? Flowing water? Oh, I'm thinking that was the next riddle. Ask me your next riddle.
A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights.
Wintersill?
The cycle advances as the golden sun fills each long day.
Ask me your next riddle.
And end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death.
Autumn.
A time of reaping, yes? Of preparing for the cold that fills the world.
Ask me your next riddle.
Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of iron grey? What is the cycle in which the world finally dies, at least for a time?
Engelland.
The last cycle, when warmth is but a memory, and rebirth seems an eternity away.
I answered the riddles. Now will you let us pass?
Our duty has been fulfilled. We held the barrier in place until the proper time, which you unlocked, by understanding the rhythm of the cycles. And like those cycles, our time has come to an end. You may pass in peace.
Goodbye.
The barrier has fallen. The portal chamber should be just a short way ahead. The Doomcrag waits just beyond this chamber. The Doomcrag and Baron Montclair.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there, the next moment you're here. It's positively disconcerting.
How fares the battle, Baron?
Better than I expected. We met with some resistance, but thanks to your efforts, we've been able to move our troops quickly through this death trap.
Are we ready to assault the Doomcrag?
We should be, once everyone has come through the portal. Why don't you check with Count Ravenwatch and see if he's ready? I hate to say it, but his knowledge has been invaluable in all this.
Yes, ma'am. Goodbye. It's right there. Yo, what's up?
I never really thought this day would come, but it is what Verandis has been training me for. I guess we're really going in there, into the Doomcrag. It's a bit scary, but I'm with Verandis to the end.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've seen the pain Verandis has suffered because of this place. It tortures him. Verandis has always been there for me. Always. I'll do anything for him. If that means invading the Doomcrag, then so be it.
Simp. I'm kidding. You care for him, don't you?
Probably more than he'll ever know. But that's besides the point. We need to end this and make things right. Even if we have to die to accomplish that.
Once again, you succeeded at the task set before you. Well done, my friend.
I think everyone here. I think everyone is here. The past is ours.
A battle won, but the war rages on. We must reach the Lightless Remnant and destroy it. But Montclair will grow more desperate the closer we get to that cursed relic. Are you ready, my friend?
Yes.
Once more into the breach.
I am ready.
I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. I suddenly have the feeling that bringing an army up here was a terrible mistake.
A mistake? What are you talking about?
Never mind that now. We must reach the Lightless Remnant and end this madness. Tell the troops to remain here. They need to make sure none of Montclair's soldiers follow us up into the Doomcrag.
You had us bring all the troops all the way here just to stand guard?
Do not question me. If my orders aren't followed to the letter, Montclair will defeat us and Ravenspire will be lost. Talk to Countess Tamreth and Baron Dora. Tell them what I have said. Then meet me at the bridge that leads to the Doomcrag.
If I want to fucking question you, I'm gonna question you when I've done most of the work for this shit. Alright, I'll pass on your order to Dorel and Tamrith. Bitch. No, I know, he's probably right, though. He knows more about all this than her character probably does.
My friend? Is Verandis ready for the troops to ascend the Doomcrag?
He has ordered the troops to remain here and guard our flank.
Remain behind? And deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doomcrag, we will be with him every step of the way.
He is worried about Montclair's forces regrouping. You know what? That's your decision.
As the leader of House Dorel and a member of Ravenspire's ruling triumvirate, it is. Remind Ravenwatch that he isn't in charge here. We're going with him to face Montclair.
Goodbye. You know, this guy seems like he just needs to get a check. I don't know what you'd call it, ego or what. I feel like it isn't ego. I feel like it's something else. You, buddy, will not leave
I'm
from
trying
helping
to talk
us.
some sense into the Countess. She needs to abandon all this light nonsense and start trusting in herself and her own abilities. Besides, she's much too pretty to hide her head inside a prayer book all the time.
And how's the talk going?
I think I'd have better success coaxing an Ogrim into my bed. The Countess won't listen to a word I say. She's convinced that religion is the answer to all our troubles. After this, I'm done with House Tamrith and beautiful nobles.
You're too good for her. She can't see a good thing when it's right in front of her.
Oh my. I didn't realize you felt this way. But I guess it's to be expected.
Don't.
I never have been able to tone down the charm. Well, don't worry, my love. When this is all over, we'll find each other again. I just know we will.
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march against Montclair?
Verandis wants the troops to stay here and guard our flank.
And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want, especially in war. The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet.
May the light shine upon you.
It always does, my friend. It always does. Arkay will lead us to victory this day. Of that, I have no doubt.
Goodbye. I don't know, I feel like we should leave some troops here to flank us, but leaving every single thing, you know, every member behind
mortal.
just seems a little crazy.
You must go no farther. Turn back now, and take the other mortals with you. Your flesh and blood is too fragile to withstand the power of the cursed relic.
Why do you try to stop us?
We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed, tainted by a terrible power that has grown corrupted and impure. We do not wish to see you succumb to its vile touch.
Explain yourself, Spirit.
When we came to this land many eons ago, we brought with us a powerful relic to help us tame its wilderness and allow us to survive.
The Lightless Remnant?
It was originally La Tanya, the Light of Life, forged by our greatest sorcerers. It helped plants grow and healed illnesses. It helped us bring life to this barren wilderness.
What happened to change?
We were attacked by the savages that dwelled here before us. It was a brutal fight, and much blood was spilled. Many died on both sides of the conflict. Blood and death tainted the light of life. The relic changed.
The relic was cursed?
It became Abagandra, the lightless remnant, a beacon of death. Moreover, when the vampire touched it, the corruption intensified, became more potent. If the relic is destroyed, the blood curse will flow unhindered throughout the land.
Goodbye.
You must do exactly as I taught you. Yes, the power of the Remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand that lure.
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the Remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now head inside. I'll join you in a moment.
Everything has to be exactly how I say.
I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Dorel. Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal?
Smith and Dorel won't wait. They want to see this put through to the end.
The fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far.
You mentioned that before. What mistake did we make?
I didn't think. Didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds off life, devours it. Not only will Gwendis and I be susceptible to its lure, but the soldiers. They're just more fodder for the blood curse.
I can try to make them see reason.
No.
Do I have to?
It's too late for that now. We have to move forward and hope we're not overwhelmed by our own forces. But if any of them turned into blood fiends, I promise to end their suffering as quickly as possible.
I kind of see why he wanted to leave them behind. He didn't want them to turn bad. Which, I mean, makes sense. Goodbye. Hopefully we can finish this before the stream ends. Or, hopefully we can finish this, then end the stream. I worded that weirdly and wrong.
This is where it happened. Where Layla died, and Montclair changed.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
Montclair is a strategist. He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of. I fear that mistake is about to be made.
Soldiers, spread out. Secure this
Heed
chamber.
my warning, Baron. This is no place for you.
You would deny our moment of glory, Count? The light shines on us this day.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
Arcane, protect us. What is that?
Baron Montclair. He's here.
Troops, on my command.
Welcome, Verandis. And like a good guest, I see you've brought me gifts to play with. Allow me to grant my blessing to your army.
This is exactly what I feared. He's turned our own troops into blood fiends.
How does it feel to watch those who you care about turn against you, Verandis? How does it feel?
Like I just stood there and let him like fight. Where's the Baron? There he is.
You've taken everything I ever loved,
Wylan,
Verandis.
I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
My daughter loved you, Verandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. The power. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
To strength.
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't hide from us forever.
Wylan, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand. What do I have if not this power? I think I'd prefer to let you experience my pain. My suffering. To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair. Stop this madness.
Come, Gwendis. You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair, please! I never should have brought everyone here. I should have handled this on my own. You're in danger as well. Montclair will eventually try to use you against me.
Where did he take the others?
Montclair has never left the Remnant Chamber. He was able to defeat us by working through a projection. I assume he's teleported Gwendis and the others to his side.
Damn. How do we stop him?
I'm still connected to the one who turned me. The answer to our problem rests with him. If we are going to defeat Montclair, you must trust me this one last time. I will not betray you.
Who turned you?
We can discuss that later. For now, we need to reach Gwendis before the Remnant corrupts her and she feasts upon the others.
Why
Head
couldn't
upstairs and I'll follow right behind you.
Why couldn't he just be like, this guy turned me, but I need you to trust me right now. I will explain everything after. Let's find Gwendis and the others.
I can feel them. Gwendis, Tamrith, and Dorel are still alive. But I can also feel Gwendis' hunger. She won't be able to hold back much longer. We must be ready to do whatever is necessary. Let's go.
Oh, I already know who turned him. I looked it up. That's not even really surprising. Okay, for anyone that doesn't want to get spoiled and wants to find out, I guess after this, Moloch Ball turned him. You guys probably just skip it, but yeah, Moloch Ball turned him, which, not really a fucking spoiler because everything revolves around him. He's the main villain of the story, so if that's true, what I read, that he turned him, that's not a surprise at all.
Be on your
I was
guard.
expecting it to be like
Montclair will do
Montclair that
everything
turned
he can
him.
to stop us. If Gwendis has been harmed, or any of our friends, I'll show him no mercy.
Gwendis loves him and he loves Gwendis.
We're close. I can sense that Gwendis is nearby. Gwendis? What has he done to you?
Verandis, help. Please, help me. Their blood smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan. Tell me what you want. Tell me, Montclair, answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others. If we don't get Gwendis out of there soon, those restraints will break, and she'll feed on the nobles.
What's going on here?
Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison Gwendis and the others. The Remnant, its proximity is playing havoc with Gwendis' hunger. The urge to feed is stronger in her than ever.
What about these statues? What are they doing?
He's using alien magic to increase the power of the ward. I'll do my best to dispel it, but I think we'll need to destroy the statues if I'm going to have any chance to succeed. You must protect me while I attempt to unravel the spell.
From what?
Montclair will strike when I'm distracted. You must keep me safe, or we'll never reach Gwendis in time. One more thing. Watch for an opportunity to destroy the statues. As long as they power the ward, my efforts will be less effective. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then may luck be upon us both.
Yes. I don't know why I'm watching her fight. Whoa! How do we know when one of them are weakened? I don't know why I didn't attack him. I don't know why I was just watching. Oh, use the gargoyles to smash statues. I didn't realize that. We got one, or, well, one left, but we got 3 out of that fight. Guess we'll just probably just try to fight these guys. Well, break it, break it, break it, break it. Yes, that's you breaking it. Nice. There we go.
Power's dropping.
Oh,
Gwendis,
shit,
are you all right?
I did it. I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait. What happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine, merely unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess all right?
Damn it, Darian, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess are fine, but you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out? But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in... well, it's been at least a couple minutes.
No, Darian, this battle is not one that you and Scordo can win. Leave Montclair to us.
But... oh, very well. But I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish, brave Darian, as you wish. And now, my friend, time has come to
He
face
just
Montclair.
doesn't want to put up with them. I was hoping we would get to fight them.
Rivenspire needs Tamrith and Dorel. They cannot be allowed to perish here. I need to help get them to safety before I join you up above.
I thought Scordo and Darian would take care of it.
They will, with my help. Besides, I can't face Montclair just yet. There are preparations I must make to ensure our success. But time grows short, and you must distract Montclair to give me time I need for my preparations.
I don't understand.
If Montclair dies while connected to the Remnant, the relic breaks and unleashes its curse upon Rivenspire. No one would be safe from the Blood Fiend Plague. We need to stop Montclair, but we need to do so in a way that doesn't doom Rivenspire.
And how do we do that?
That, my friend, is what I still need to work out. And while I do that, I need you to keep Montclair busy. You have done more than I ever hoped, my friend, and I am proud to have fought beside you. Now go. We both have jobs left to do.
Goodbye. Oh, man. I think we might be able to get the series to 50 videos. So a few more months of this. Hopefully not. I think I'm gonna leave my weekly schedule the way it is now. But
I'll make you let the power of the Remnant wash over you.
But I'll change the schedule every time we finish a series.
Remnant and I are one. Its power. These mortal trappings mean nothing. There is no hope for any of you. You have ended me. But doomed Rivenspire. Let the power of the Remnant burst free.
That's it?
It's cracking. You did it! The power threatens to break free. I can feel it. Power. I could consume it. Become stronger than I ever imagined. No. I can't give in to this temptation. I must remove the Remnant from this place. Take it to the plane of my master. We need to talk. One last time. Time is against us, my friend. I must remove the Remnant from this place before it is too late.
What you need?
I need you to do something for me first, though.
What you need, man?
Adusa, my oldest, most trusted ally. Tell her that House Ravenwatch is hers now. She must carry on our work. Continue to train Gwendis, and any others who need her help.
Why are you talking like this?
Because I need to take this relic out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it can't do any harm. I have made a deal with my master. Molag Bal has agreed to take me and the relic to Cold Harbor.
You're giving the Lightless Remnant to him?
It is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is saved. Molag Bal will take the relic into his realm. Rivenspire and all of Nurn will be safe.
You know, me Googling, like, what his master is, I think the only thing it spoiled was just me gonna be frustrated that, oh, once again, here we go, Molag Bal is the main villain of another questline. Or, I shouldn't even say main villain. He's got something to do with this guy. That's why he's a vampire. That's why this dude's that. This is why that happened. I don't know, it just becomes kind of a... what's the word? Cliche, I guess. Do what you think is... There must be another way.
The deal has already been made. It's either this, or allow everyone to turn into the very fiends we worked so hard to save them from. There is no other way. Tell Gwendis that I will miss her. She was always so full of life. Farewell, my friend.
Goodbye.
Look, everyone! We've got a survivor!
Yeah.
You actually survived the destruction of the Doomcrag? That's remarkable. I mean, I've seen you do some amazing things. I'll never forget our adventures in Glenumbra. But to walk out of a collapsed mountain? That's really impressive.
Brandis sacrificed himself for me.
That persnickety vampire really came through in the end. He was a good man. For a vampire, I mean. We won the day, and that's what matters. The people of Rivenspire are safe now.
I don't even think they'd... It'd be crazy if they got upset that he did that. I see you managed to get everyone out of there.
Just barely. We made it out right before the damn mountain came crashing down. I still don't know what kind of magic you did up there to defeat Montclair, but remind me never to get on your bad side.
We should get back to Shornhelm.
Before we go, you need to talk to Gwendis. She's not taking this well. I even tried my sad face. It usually works. But she almost bit my head off. Anyway, we'll see you back in Shornhelm.
Right, goodbye. Hey, Gwendis.
He's really gone, isn't he? The mighty Verandis. I hate this. I really hate it.
He sacrificed himself to save us.
Sacrificed? Like in dead? What do you mean he sacrificed himself?
He took the Lightless Remnant to Cold Harbor. It was the only way.
No. Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandis is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. But why did he leave me here? I should have gone with him.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't he tell me what he was planning? Why didn't he let me help him?
He did what he set out to do. Saved Rivenspire.
Saved us? Doesn't feel like I was saved. But Verandis always carried a great weight on his shoulders. Maybe that's been lifted from him now. I can only hope, right?
He wouldn't have wanted you to sacrifice yourself, too.
How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't
Sure,
he
he
tell
said
me
that.
what he was planning? Why didn't he let me help him?
He did what he set out to do. He saved Rivenspire.
Saved us.
It's time to go.
Before we go, take this. Verandis gave it to me, but I can't keep it. You helped him so much. You should have it. You helped the man I cared about, the man I loved, and you were with him to the end. This belongs to you.
Thank you.
I need a little time to say my farewells. Don't worry about me. I won't do anything stupid. I promise. But you need to get back to Shornhelm. Without Verandis there, they're gonna need your help to figure out what happens next.
What do you mean?
All of this. It happened because Rivenspire doesn't have a true leader. If that doesn't change, it won't be long before the region falls into chaos once more. At least, that's what Verandis used to say.
What about you?
I'll find my way. Verandis taught me well. And Dedusa's back at the manor. She'll keep me company. Things will be alright. It'll just take time. Now go. Get out of here and go help the High King choose a ruler for Rivenspire.
I'm on my way to Shornhelm. Oh, that's perfect. If we're doing the series once a week, and let's say there's 10 videos left, that's 10 weeks that we have to play this game. The thing is like, I do videos on the weekend. The videos I do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, those are for fun. Because we have a schedule now. We have Mondays, Pal World. I know today's Monday, but this goes up on Tuesday on YouTube. Tuesday's going to be this game. Wednesday is Far Cry Infamous Mode. And Thursdays are Fortnite Creative. And I kind of want to keep that schedule going, you know.
You fought the agents of Mehrunes Dagon and won. The savior of Firsthold.
Well, that's a character. I'm like, who's what NPC is that? Oh, that's just a player's companion.
Have pity.
Smell that air. Smells
Reminds
like
me of what's his
victory.
name from the other region. Razumdar. Razzie-Dazzy. Razum-Dazzle. I guess he is High King. High King Emmerich?
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead, and that damn artifact is destroyed. Yes, you can pat yourself on the back, all right. You've saved Rivenspire, and that's no small thing. You do realize this creates a predicament for me, though, don't you?
What's the problem?
Well, I can't very well go on pretending the nobles can share the throne. Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there. I'm going to have to crown someone. A king or a queen of Shornhelm. Someone to rule Rivenspire, don't you think?
It looks like the people are expecting that.
Exactly. So I have to choose. Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorell. Frankly, since you've recently fought alongside the two of them, I would appreciate your counsel. Speak to them, if you wish. Think about it, and then give me your recommendation.
I'm gonna go with Tamrith, but let's try to talk to everybody here because it's the end of the quest storyline area. You.
I think that Countess Tamrith and Baron Dorell both could be excellent rulers. The important thing is that we crown someone. And today must be the day.
Goodbye. Talk to everybody that we can first. Hiccup, sorry.
You faced down Montclair and lived to tell about it. I'm envious, you know.
How have you been adapting to your, new life?
Things are going well. I even plan to resume my duties in the Guard. Gwendis has been very patient. I still have a hard time with the blood-drinking business, but I'm learning.
Bye. Did we meet her? I don't remember. I remember there being mention of a third Tamrinth, but I don't remember, you know, talk of them. The Barons only got her. Well, I suppose these two are named. I don't know.
We've come through much to reach this point. We won a battle for the very soul of Rivenspire. Now comes the responsibility of rebuilding the kingdom. I hope High King Emmerich gives me the opportunity to lead us through the difficulties ahead.
You think the High King should crown you as king?
I do. I've come to respect Countess Tamrith. She's a bright young woman, but she's not qualified to rule the kingdom. The coming days demand decisive leadership and a firm hand. You know that as well as I. That makes me the perfect choice.
What would be your top priority?
First things first. We need to rebuild our defenses. The Shornhelm Guard has been decimated by the Civil War, and we'll need to recruit and retrain hundreds of young men and women to restore our strength.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go with Tamrinth. I think the stream might cut off in a minute or two. I'm having some internet connections over here. So if you guys can still hear me, if the stream cuts off for any reason, I'm choosing her. But we're just gonna hear them out.
It's a miracle that we survived and triumphed over Montclair. Thanks in no small part to my steady leadership. May Arkay grant the High King the wisdom to see that I am the best choice to lead Rivenspire.
You think he should crown you?
I do. Baron Dorell is a good man, but he can be dangerously short-tempered and is far too quick to act. Shornhelm has had enough impetuous rulers in its history. We need a thoughtful ruler who truly has the people's best interests at heart.
Who will be the first priority if you're crowned queen?
Helping the people of Rivenspire recover. So many of the kingdom's subjects have been displaced. So many have lost loved ones. We must do what we can to restore the people's faith and get their lives back to at least a semblance of normalcy.
Goodbye. I think I'm gonna go with Tamrinth. High King Emmerich?
Take as much time as you like, my friend. It's only the High King and the entire kingdom of Rivenspire waiting.
I'm ready to give you my recommendation.
Good. Though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration. This isn't like choosing which tunic to wear in the morning. It will affect many lives and the future of the Daggerfall Covenant. Tell me then, House Tamrith or House Dorell?
Countess Tamrith should rule.
She's very young, but perhaps that means she will bring some much-needed change. Very well. If that's your counsel, I will make Countess Tamrith the Queen of Shornhelm. Are you certain she is the best choice, though?
Not the best, but better than him.
The bright young Countess Tamrith, then. I know she is thoughtful, humble, and as sharp as an assassin's dagger. I am sure she will make a courageous queen. Queen Eseld of Shornhelm. It even has a nice ring to it.
I think Queen Eseld will be an excellent ruler.
Then it's decided. Thank you for your counsel. Both Queen Eseld and myself will be in your debt. After all you've done, there's no reward that can express my gratitude, but please, accept this gift. I'd feel guilty if I didn't give you something.
Thank you.
If I might have everyone's attention, I have decided to crown a new Queen of Shornhelm. Eseld Tamrith, please come forward. I hereby name your house the new Royal House of Shornhelm.
I give you my solemn oath, Your Majesty. I will lead the kingdom of Shornhelm with wisdom and honor, and I pledge my eternal allegiance to you and to the Daggerfall Covenant.
All hail the new ruler of Rivenspire.
Might I have a word with my husband's new best friend?
Oh, her. I'm like, who's talking to me?
Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire, though I fear other kingdoms within the Covenant may not be so lucky. I know that my husband considers you to be his champion, but I wonder if you might be willing to assist his queen as well?
Of course, Your Majesty. How can I help?
I have heard troubling news from Sentinel. Rumors say that enemies from my father's past have returned. I wrote to him right away, of course, but as everyone knows, King Faharajad can be slow to respond. Still, I fear for his safety.
Who are these enemies from his past?
Necromancers. Their kind has not been seen in the Alikir Desert for years, but that only makes them more dangerous. If you can go to Sentinel and just ensure all is well, it would be a relief. I have made travel arrangements, if you are willing.
I think this is the quest line for the next region. Of course, just tell me where to go.
Look for a ship called the Don Posset offshore at North Point. The first mate, Elvira Dere, should be waiting for you on the docks, ready to leave for Sentinel. When you get there, just make sure the city is safe. Only visit my father, if you wish.
Can I ask a question before I go?
Of course. I'm relieved already, just knowing that you will go. If there is any trouble there, I know my father could use help, whether he wants it or not. I'm sorry, I digress. You said you have a question.
You're originally from Alikir Desert?
Of course. My father is King Faharajad. My brother Azah, my sister Lakana, and I were raised in Sentinel. Then one day, my father told me he had to marry me to this mad, young king of Wayrest, Emmerich. I was furious, of course, but I came around.
Goodbye. Thank you. I want to talk to you.
Thank you for your faith in me. I will do all that I can to prove I deserve this honor. And you will always be welcome in Shornhelm.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Now, we're gonna end the stream, just not yet. You guys understand? So then why did it tell us to... whatever. I know we gotta go to the Alikir Desert, but I don't know if we have to, like, talk to the person. Could she set up the transport of that? Do we have to talk to the person for the transport, then, you know, fast travel there? So I might as well follow the waypoint just to be safe than sorry kind of thing. Hello?
Hey there. You the one Queen Maria bought passage for to Sentinel? All right. I'm just glad you didn't bring along a chest full of luggage. We got to row out to the Posset in this little dinghy here. Real glamorous, eh?
I'm sure it will suffice.
As long as you don't mind rowing. Captain Mark already let me do all the rowing on the way in. Such a gentleman. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any rowing from him. We're ready whenever you are. Just say the word and we'll push off.
I'm ready to go to Sentinel.
Then let's get the Oblivion out of here. Come on, Captain. It's your turn to row. All right, you lovers. Time to cast off. Well, we're here all right, but I'm not sure I'm going to be getting off the boat. In fact, I say we just put right back out to sea.
Is something wrong?
You bet your arse there is. Queen Morea's messenger said she had heard rumors, and I guess they were true. Or something. Go talk to Captain Mark. He actually walked a little ways down the dock. Better he tells you about it himself.
Zombies. Hordes of the damn things.
Old buddy, old pal! He's back. We'll talk to Captain first. Captain?
Of all the ports in Tamriel, why this one? I sailed all the way across the Iliac Bay, and I need a glass of grog. I've shared a drink with some unsavory characters, but I draw the line at zombies. I think I'll stay off the docks for now.
Zombies on the docks?
You can't smell their soggy, rotting flesh? Just walk down the causeway there. You'll see them. Damned army of them. Question is, why aren't the Sentinel guards doing anything?
Maybe they're all dead.
Nah. I've seen a few of the bootless louts skulking around. Behind crates and such. Someone needs to go grab one of the guards and ask what in oblivion's going on here. You up for it?
Sure, I'll try to find out what's going on.
There you go. Give the guards a kick and tell them to get to work. I've got cargo to unload. If the guards can't help us, look for the dockmaster. Maybe he's got half a brain. Unless the zombies have eaten it, of course.
That is such a stupid question to ask when we kind of already got an answer. Naramo.
I have the ship's security well in hand. You'd do best to deal with the dead on these docks.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of disappointed we can't comment about him being here, because we haven't seen him in a while. Alright, well guys, we're not going to continue with the storyline today, but we will another time. So we got 10 quests here. Let me zoom out real quick of the map. This is the Alakir Desert, so I think we go here, and then I think we got like one more region after this. I don't remember for sure. Maybe it's here. No. I think there's like one more region after here. After where we are now. Maybe it's here? Yeah, I think it's here. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's like 2-3 more regions. We're pretty much mostly done with the storyline. That's why I'm thinking there's like 10 parts left. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll pick up on the Alakir Desert questline next time I play the game. But yeah, as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.